Hello, everyone, and welcome to Halal Pigskin, where everything is always fresh and 100% halal. We have your two favorite New York City Habibis, Mo and Rayman, talking sports, life, and keeping you from being haram. In the flesh, I am your producer, Sean. How are we doing, Habibis?
Today is today is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful night in New York City. I don't know. I can't explain it. I know it just feels warms your heart, when you close out a series, bust up the Hawks by 51 points and you can sleep peacefully tonight. I don't know if any of you guys are experiencing this moment right
Well,
now.
I mean, you have all of that, and I refuse to bring it up during our pregame setup for this podcast. But Ramey, the beard, are you going to a beard specialist? Because that thing looks immaculate now.
Well,
You have stepped it up, and if you tell me you are not going to a beard doctor, especially because you knew the Knicks are going to close out today, I'm not going to believe you. Did you go to a proper barbershop up in Washington Heights before this podcast? That's why you weren't answering texts earlier today.
no, I did not. I did not do that at all. No proper barbershop, but it's just like maybe 3 weeks in for me. So you've seen it from last week, the week before. This is 3 weeks. This is what it looks like.
Well, folks, to our listeners and viewers, I just want to let you know we are filming this podcast a little bit later this week. We apologize, but there is a reason, and there's a reason why Ramey is so elated right now. We just finished the Knicks playoff round one and the game. So, Ramey, what are your thoughts? Because, whoa, was that a blowout and a half?
I was like, seriously, this whole lead up to this game, I was just like, the Knicks are playing the best basketball. Game 5 was probably the best game they played so far this series. And it finally looked like, everything was clicking. The bench was playing really well. We looked like a finals team. I was like, wow, okay, this is what it feels like. And it's all coming together. Perfect timing, perfect storm, but at the same time, we're still the Knicks. They don't let me down at this point. Came in and just straight dominated and took care of business. And I imagine right now 7th Avenue is going bananas. Right. There's just bonkers right now, probably. Even though this was in Atlanta, I'm sure there are people out there letting them know we are moving on to the second round, ready to face off against the Celtics or Embiid. I'm ready for them. I'm definitely feeling like it's going to be a Celtics-Knicks series, but I'm even confident that we could take that series down too.
So, no belief in the 76ers.
It's tough. Like I know they're playing right now. I'm not sure if they're winning or lose. I saw them that they were. It's a very close game right now, and they still have to push it to 7. But I definitely feel like I'm edging out the Celtics to win that game, and it'll be us and them the second round. And Mo, I'll give you one more chance. This is your only chance right now to hop on this Knicks bandwagon because I know you had the Celtics call.
I want to. I want to because it's my city and I want to get excited about it. But I think we're glossing over a lot of things. I think Atlanta gave up this game from the very beginning. So I don't know if there's something to get super excited about as a Knicks fan. So I think we need to calm down a little bit. I don't think 6th Avenue is throwing a parade today. That was the most anticlimactic game ever. Like I was switching channels while this was on today. Game 5, yeah, the Knicks played great. There's a lot that worries me about the team. The main thing is Bridges just has disappeared. I don't think you can win a championship without having him as one of the main factors that you guys need to be a very productive basketball team. You need his defense. He gives you a little bit of offense. And it seems like Brown has completely lost trust in him. Yes, it's opened up opportunities for a lot of people on the bench, like Clarkson. But I'm still, I would worry about that piece. And I also would worry about, I forgot how annoying it is to watch Brunson. It's just, he's so laborious at every possession. That one-on-one ball that everybody clears out.
That hero ball, man.
I just hate that shit, man. God. And it's like, how much, and every time he gets to the basket, he gets knocked around like a rag doll and he has to get up. I mean, that can't be good for your body across the whole playoff
He
run.
will take that
there's no
charge.
way.
He is a warrior and a bulldog.
He is. Fine.
He will give you that bucket. He will fight for it. Everything he's got, and that's the kind of warrior you want to play around. So I will take that dude any day. You know.
Again, yes. I just don't know how long someone could take that kind of beating up. It's like every possession seems like game 7 with 5 seconds left, and how hard he like dribbles to the basket, or is like it just seems so taxing, and the hero ball just drives me nuts. I think your main positive thing is Cat has been awesome, which is shocking. That's something to hang your hat on, but you really need Bridges to come through and just to take off some pressure from our boy Brunson. But those are my takes from it. And no, I have no faith in the Sixers. Boston's going to win that series.
I mean, they're up 14.
And I think it sounds like our boy, super Nick fan over here thinks that Philly would give the Knicks a little bit more of a run for their money than the Celtics. I just don't see that at all. I don't know, Rayman. What's your prerogative on that series and how the Knicks would match up now that they've got? I said now they've gotten to the next round.
Against the 76ers, I just feel like their guards are going to give us a little bit of an issue. I feel like Embiid's going to, he's going to really shine out. He wants to send us home, so he's going to play a little bit extra. Maxi's always still a beast. It's a tougher series, I think, than the Celtics would bring. You'd like not saying that the Celtics are a walk in the park. I just feel like the 76ers one makes me a little bit more nervous than it does.
Wow, that's pretty wild. That's a wild statement.
I think that's a wild statement too.
That's the thing. That's how confident I am. Not really shook about the Celtics at all. I do not care for the Celtics.
I do want to say you were shook ones with the Hawks, and I got a call from you saying that, and you're less shook about the Celtics.
Yeah, I listen. I am not worried about the Celtics. I feel like we handled them last year, and then you could say last year was last year, and it was a completely different team. I'm very confident with our team right now.
Tatum was hurt, and
here we go.
Yeah. I mean, there's a reason you guys
came
won
back twice,
series.
20 points, and won those games.
I think everybody knows those are kind of fluke games.
Here we go, back to back.
The Knicks fans have this irrational confidence towards Boston, which I just don't understand at all right now. Yes, you won the series last year, but it's for all the reasons that we talked about. So
Boston wants revenge.
Okay. All right. We're ready for it. I'm not worried. I'm dead serious. I'm really not worried about the Celtics at all.
The Garden's going to be a very hard place for whoever to go into as the Knicks get deeper. So that's also something to think about. The star power that they got going on that first row is kind of ridiculous. If anything, there's no one that can rival it. Even the Lakers, with all the Hollywood power that they have, I think the Knicks have surpassed that at the basketball games.
James Dolan, if you're out there, make it happen for us, man. Come on. Just throw us a few freebie tickets just once. I'm forever grateful, bro.
The star power is missing the Halal Pigskin guy.
Exactly. It just needs a little bit more flavor out there in the bench, man. Hook us up.
Is that the Rayman's beard? Why, yes, it is, Mr. Dolan. Is that Mr. Producer?
I have to say, I was a little insulted. You didn't. I get it's not as nice as Ravi's, but I did bring out the curls for you guys today.
I felt like I complimented you so much on the way in on the thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You literally look like a boy band member. Like when you turned on your camera and the lighting was right, that twinkle in your eye was just.
You're making my evening, man. I don't know.
I almost fell to the ground. I really did.
For those of you who are listening, Mr. Producer was not on camera, but for this particular episode, he's on camera 24/7. So
this is true. I am on camera now. We heard the feedback, so thank you, listeners. We appreciate it.
You do look like a hot kid from New Kids on the Block. Which is very Bostonian of you. So you might be going rolling for the Celtics.
Yo, Mo, I was gonna say the same exact thing.
He looks very Bostonian, right?
Bostonian. Yeah. Oh, that's an insult and a half.
Yeah, you're giving me some serious like Casey Affleck vibes right now.
Wow,
man.
Casey. Oh, not Casey. Anybody else, please.
All right, you're like Donnie Wahlberg back or Jordan Knight. How about that?
I don't even know who that is.
He's part of New Kids on the Block.
I wasn't a fan. So.
Yeah, neither was I.
Yeah, I could tell. But let me ask you both. You think any of these playoff series are going to go Game 7, or are we thinking we're going to get to mostly Game 6s?
I'm rooting. Well, my big bet is Denver, so I'm rooting for that to go 7. That the two teams that I had going to the finals are the Celtics and Denver, and I think. I don't know. I think our boy out in Denver got riled up and it might will that series just to make a point. The Joker's I feel like when he plays inspired basketball, there's no one as good as him.
I don't know about that, Mo. I'm going to be honest. This seems like a handmaid to the Nuggets. They have so many injuries. You got Ant-Man out, and you got Dante out. Like,
well, all you need is the Joker in my book. But we'll see. My bet is not. I'm not as confident anymore going in as I was earlier. But I do think the Nuggets are going to take him to 7 tonight. But we'll see.
Definitely think the same thing. I think the Nuggets are going to push the Wolves to 7 games. Also think the Pistons aren't something to turn away just yet. I know they won yesterday. Made it 3-2 series, but still the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Cade is playing. He played remarkable yesterday. 45 points was no joke. Showed that he was like legit MVP contender, captain of that team, one of the best players in the Eastern Conference. Push that game to 7. But when it gets to 7, it's anybody's game at that point.
And what about the Lakers? We thinking LeBron's kind of falling apart?
I mean, I don't want to say anything against LeBron. You're number 1 super fan.
I am his fan.
You were on the bandwagon.
Still am. I think he closes out Game 6. He was tired. Give him some time.
He's done.
He's not done. I think they're coming back, but. As you like to always point out, Mo, they, as in the sports commentators, they have been saying that, LeBron's done, he's over, he's tired, he's worn out, he can't finish this series. So I want him to prove them wrong, all the haters wrong. So.
All right, listen, LeBron's still got something left in him. Let's not all kid ourselves. Of course he does. But the argument I have with you is about him being the GOAT. That's the main argument I have with you. And I don't think he could carry a team all the way to the finals anymore. I'm pretty sure we all know that. So pump the brakes a little bit. He's played some good games in this first round. They've done a lot better than we thought they would. But that Houston team isn't also as good as we thought. We didn't even think they were that good going into it. It's
Katie's
two
hurt
trash
too.
teams playing each other. So
I feel you. Katie is still hurt, but Luka's still hurt. Let's see. Austin Reeves came back. I felt like the chemistry was off last night. They were just playing bad basketball, but I think Game 6 they'll close it out. I really do.
I think so too. I think we'll definitely see LeBron in the second round for sure.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
Which I think, I hate to say it, it's good for basketball, but whatever.
It is. It's
good
great for basketball.
Yeah,
it's great for basketball. So let's jump topics. I know usually we always talk NFL first, but we had to talk basketball. We had to talk the Knicks' big win. But NFL draft, we actually got a lot right. So kind of want to talk about what we got right and what we got wrong from the NFL draft, and also gain both your kind of insights into how you think the Giants and Ramy, I know you're not the diehard Jets fan, but we're gonna pretend that you're still a Jets fan instead of a flip flopper over here.
I don't want to be the voice of reason on Jets, but we'll table that, parking that conversation of my Jets fandom allegiance later on. Yeah.
All right. right? But so what we got right? So we had a prediction that someone was going to trade into the top 10, and Kansas City actually did. So what'd you think about that move? That was a pretty interesting move from Kansas City.
Yeah, I guess I just with Kansas City, no matter what move they make in the first round, we're still all worried about how Mahomes is from our last conversation. Just sounds like he's still not there yet. I would have, if anything, I would have liked Kansas City to get more draft picks and just, like kind of burn the whole thing down and start over. But I guess these Mahomes years they're thinking are more precious, wasting than they don't want to waste one more Mahomes year on a lost season. So we'll see. But that wasn't the most exciting part of the draft.
No, I was just saying what we predicted. We also have to say Jets did not draft a QB in the first,
Which we really didn't think was going to happen.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Interestingly, we thought maybe the Steelers were going to trade up for Ty Simpson. Rams actually ended up trading up for Ty Simpson.
That one I just don't understand at all. But I mean, whatever. I told you the Steelers they're going to pick up something from the scrap heap. This like I told you this.
Why do you think that the Rams drafting Ty Simpson is something like that you were surprised to have happen?
Don't you think you want some any other weapon that you could use for one of the last years that Stafford is playing to try to make another run at a championship? Obviously, this quarterback is not going to start this year, and it wasn't like he's a highly touted person that you're going to sit behind Stafford to, learn the ropes. I found that pick shocking. I can't wrap my head around.
But why not plan for life after Stafford? I mean, how many more
Why not get a weapon for Stafford to try to win a championship?
I get
Especially
it.
if it's not like a super highly touted quarterback. If the Rams didn't pick up that guy at, what was it, like at 14 or 15, he probably would have won in the second round.
I don't know about that. I think the Jets would have drafted him later.
I mean, fine. If the Jets would have drafted him in the second round, fine, like whatever. But why would you not get more weapons from Matthew Stafford? I don't understand that at all. I found that one perplexing. I don't get it at all.
Fair enough. It's a good argument. I understand what you're saying. The other thing we got right, the Cowboys did trade up. We almost got them in the top 10. It was close, but they were not top 10, but they did trade up. I actually thought that was a steal of the draft, and
they got a top 10 player,
possibly a top 3 in that draft.
Well, okay.
As a Cowboys fan, I'm just saying.
As a Cowboys fan.
I make you come back and start thinking that you have like your Super Bowl aspirations are actually realistic this year. No. Okay. Wow.
No. Our defense is still so weak.
One corner is not going to change your.
Well, I mean, they also like got Pickens to sign, the franchise tag. So I'm wondering if at this point,
there was talks about analysts were thinking they were going to trade Pickens that night, and I'm glad they didn't. I do think it's important for him, for the offense to come back. But I don't know. I think we have a shot of winning the division. The division's kind of weird this year. I feel like the Eagles took a step back. And I feel like they didn't do great in this draft. I thought the trade also with the Cowboys was kind of weird. And I actually thought the Cowboys got way more of value with that trade. But I don't know. We'll see. I mean, listen, the Eagles, they're so well run. I would not be shocked if they just knew and fleeced us and we're just like, oh, well, they won again. So congrats to the Eagles. But I don't think we're winning the Super Bowl this year. Our defense is still kind of weak. Yes, the secondary got a lot stronger and our defense got a lot stronger. But again, they're all rookies. You really need to wait and see what happens. We did make some nice offseason moves, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I just because I feel like you're downplaying one team that looks obviously a lot stronger this year.
Which team, Mo? Which team do you downplay? You just overlook some, right?
This is the biggest gloss over I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, oh well, I think the Eagles are a little worse, and
Oh my God, are we going to say the Giants are going to win the
the
division?
Giants look incredible. The Giants
my
look
God.
incredible
There we
with the
go.
Reese pick where they could throw him anywhere. They've got probably 4 of the top pass rushers in the game going on right now on one team with a coach that's going to discipline them. That kid Hood, the cornerback that they got, he looks better than the freaking kid that the Cowboys drafted. We got a better corner than you did in the second round. Cornerback, yeah. So
we'll see.
I'm a little worried about the offensive lineman they drafted because of the back issues. He may or may not have. You never know with the back. It's a mysterious part of your body that could go either way. I would think that the doctors look into that kind of stuff. But if he works out, this draft was huge for the Giants. The Giants look incredible. They look head and shoulders like the class of that NFC East right now. I'm sorry, I have to say it.
All
The
right.
way you were just glossing over everything else.
Let's see a full season of Dart. Let's see what he
Let's
does.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy your teams play twice. Seriously, I'm so happy. Yeah, if the schedule's not out, I hope that's a week 1 matchup. Man. I have no idea if it is, but please.
Mo, am I invited to opening game night with Cowboys Giants at the
If it's
apartment?
Cowboys Giants, you are absolutely invited.
Well, okay. If I come in with the Cowboys jersey, are you gonna kick me
Hey, you come in with your stupid Cowboys.
out? No, but so you thought the Giants did well. There's another New York team, and Ramey, I know you're a semi-fan, but just for the sake of this, the Jets I thought drafted really well. You disagree?
I definitely feel like they drafted well, but I think the expectations are still not as high as the other Giants are doing right now. Any team that has left the draft with anybody that they picked up, so the expectation's still low. So where does that leave fans at that point when the season starts?
I getcha. I do think they're gonna be a lot better next year, and I believe in Aaron Glenn.
You smiled that one in
literally
there,
think-
man.
I think you're the first person that's been recorded on any kind of like device that has said, "I believe in Aaron Glenn." This should. They said this is one of your they said moments.
I believe in Aaron Glenn.
They said.
Aaron,
That-
I want you to remember, Sean believed in you. When you win that Super Bowl and Mo's crying because the Jets finally won
Wow.
and New York is back.
Win
You
that
remember.
Super Bowl. Go ahead.
You know
You
what? If the
remember.
Jets win a Super Bowl in my lifetime, I'd be very happy for some people. I hope it's like close to my death though, so that they can't boast about it for too long. But I do hope for a few people in my life that it finally does happen.
Okay. Well,
So,
Mo, you also mentioned that you didn't think the Steelers were going to draft a QB. I
Yeah.
kind of felt like they fumbled the draft. They didn't get the wide receiver they wanted. They didn't really have a real number 1 QB. Like, what do we think about the Steelers? You think they're just going to sign Rodgers? Like, should they?
yeah, I really think just going back to the draft, I never have a worry about who the Steelers are drafting because it always seems to kind of work out for them. They just draft whoever's the best player on the board for them, and then they figure it out. And it's kind of how their quarterback situation is going to be. I do feel like they have some indication that Rodgers is coming back, and I've heard them say, they in the sports world, talk about rumblings of Rodgers coming back, and I think they probably had conversations with him. They just don't want to deal with that whole turmoil media session, or will he or won't he. It's when he comes back, he comes back. He's probably going to miss all of camp and all that stuff. He doesn't want to get beat up, and he's still got it. I think he's still got it. You guys know how much I love Rodgers, so
I think he's coming back. I think
he's coming back.
Yeah.
You don't think that they're going to maybe trade for Shador?
No,
No, I don't think so.
No.
Interesting.
no.
I hope they do.
Shador.
I
No,
want to believe in Shador Sanders too.
Shador is going to be a Jet someday. Trust me. That's going to happen. That's going to be awesome because just the media surrounding that. Oh my God! Please, if there is a God, can you please trade Shador Sanders to the Jets just for the media coverage for the first 3 weeks? Thank you very much. Yeah.
Aaron and Shador, I believe in you. son.
Aaron and Shador.
When you guys win that Super Bowl together,
Oh my
invite me
God!
on that stage.
If that happens, I'll become a Jet fan.
Oh wow! Okay, I really hope it does.
hurt my stomach just saying that. By the way, Sean, I know you love the Cowboys, but I would never ever want to see the Cowboys win. I still love you as much as I do, even with your beautiful hair and the twinkle in your eye. I do not want to see the Cowboys win.
Speaking of bad New York teams, though, that rhyme with "ets," we got the Mets.
Well done.
I'm not going to give this a lot of oxygen because I was listening to some sports radio earlier today, and a segment really resonated with how I was feeling because I kind of stopped watching some of the games, and I kind of started just checking the score on the phone. There have been times where like I've woken up in the middle of the night, I forgot that they kind of played, and because I'm an old man and have to go pee 3 times a night now, so I'll check the Mets score on my first flight out to go pee. It's still April 30th. Yes, it's still April 30th, and I think I've already given up on the season.
What? Not even at the All-Star break, man.
I know, and
Wow.
it's super depressing. I don't know if that doesn't make me a good Met fan. You guys knew how hyped I was just a month ago.
Still early, Mo. Still early.
We just got Soto back, and then Lindor gets hurt. It's just like, and I kind of think Lindor might be not Mr. Happy in the clubhouse and kind of having friction with people in there that we kind of talked about earlier. I don't know. I don't feel like a good fan. I feel like I'm just checking in on the team, and I felt like I'm losing my summer friend, and I can't really hang out with him that much anymore. So I don't know. Not feeling it.
Bring Grimace back. Throw the first pitch. Let's do it.
We can't just bring out that grimace for anything. We got to save that superpower.
I think we might need it now, to be honest with you.
Just so you know, they did lose tonight, and also
I saw
okay. I just wanted to remind you.
5-4. I saw.
Yeah. Did you see if the Yankees won?
I don't know what that team is.
Oh, okay. They didn't play today. That's
Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Interesting.
I don't know what that is.
Speaking of wins, 76ers just beat the Celtics, by the way.
Wow.
See,
Yeah.
told you, pushed it to 7. See?
Wow.
Yeah, so 76ers.
Either way, that's good for the Knicks.
I actually think you guys should.
I said what I said.
Okay.
You said it. You put money down on Atlanta to win the championship, Rayman.
Wow.
I
And you
said,
sent it to the family.
first off, I
Maybe
can
you
clear this
did.
up right now before you guys. No. I had put that down before they matched up against playing the Knicks. Let's just be real, okay? I just want to say that. Just want to put that out there.
But
You
you still bet for them to win it all.
You did what you did.
NBA. I believed in. So I was just going for
You did what you did.
Hey, listen, Timmy is no longer going to be supporting you at the Garden, Ravy. And speaking of Timmy, we got some Habibtis. There's a lot of Habibti today. There's a lot.
Okay,
And-
let's get to this 50.
Yeah, let's get to it. So Timmy is part of it, and I have a question for you both. But the first, most pertinent one, the fumble of the fucking year, the clown show or clown award of the year goes to Klay motherfucking Thompson for fumbling the bag with Megan the Stallion. How the fuck do you cheat on Megan the Stallion? Like, what is wrong with you? And then go on Instagram Live and start dancing and singing in like the worst way. Just what are the thoughts, guys? Because first of all, I'm gonna already say it, super haram. Super haram.
Yeah, I mean, Klay, not a very good look. And listen, let's say he cheated. All right, you cheated, but then shut the fuck up. I mean, don't go out there and start spilling the beans about this girl because you're the one who messed up. Like, all right, people make mistakes sometimes. Move on. All right, she dumped your ass, whatever. Don't go complaining about it later and like spreading rumors about your relationship when you're the one who screwed shit up. So he should just shut the hell up and just move on. I will agree with you on this, Mr. Producer.
Thank you.
I knew that was a disaster from the beginning. His best relationship that he's ever in was with Steph Curry. Right there.
Yeah, I think he misses that too.
I think he absolutely. But
Yeah,
how do you
yeah.
how do you cheat on Megan the Stallion? That's insane. What? With who?
I think it's a worse look, him gabbing away, and just not being a man and owning up to it and just moving on. People make mistakes all the time, so you can't hold them for that one. So I'm just saying, men and women cheat. Stuff happens, whatever it is. But for you to go out and try to like soil this girl's reputation because you're the one who screwed up, just shut the hell up. And Rayman is 100% right. Steph was the one who really gave him the bag in the beginning.
That's the one that got away. That's his one true boo, man.
Nah, I think this was the championship, man. Like, I would trade all those rings to, like, come on, man. What are you doing?
Or Megan Thee Stallion?
That's the championship ring there. That's not with the Warriors.
She seems like a little bit of trouble, though. Too.
Yeah.
I think so, man. I'm Team Megan. Please don't come for us. We're Team Megan here, please.
Yeah,
Mr.
right.
Producer is Team Megan.
Man, that is
I'm
like
Team
wow.
Steph Curry is what I'm at right
Team
here.
Steph Curry. Nah, I'm Team Megan the whole time.
I'm definitely Steph Curry over Megan Thee Stallion.
I'll take Megan Thee Stallion over Steph
Get me my
Curry
bag,
any day
Steph
of the week.
Curry. Whatever you. I'll carry his bags. I'll wash his sneakers.
What? Nah. Megan Thee Stallion, 100%.
You'd be in a relationship with Megan Thee Stallion over being like Steph Curry's other splash brother, like making millions of dollars and being an NBA player.
Situation.
I think that's what me and Rayman are saying, right? Am I
You
making
would
that
rather
up
be
right now?
this? I didn't get that vibe. If I had the choice of being an NBA, that's tough. Nah, I think I'd still choose Megan Thee Stallion.
You'd choose Megan Thee Stallion over being an NBA player?
I think so.
You're going to be working in that relationship. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
This dude
She's
looked
not gonna make it
uncomfortable
easy,
every
but-
single
yeah.
time that he was in that video. Like, any video I ever saw him, like, just hanging out with her, he looked super uncomfortable. I'm just, not uncomfortable, just like,
Well,
on the spot.
he was punching above his weight. I mean, she's a very good looking woman, but not to say like he's like Mr. Unattractive, but like it kind of felt like he wasn't keeping his own with her. I mean, she looks like a star. Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I think that's why, I'd be at the Broadway shows. I'd be sitting in the front row. I'd cheer her on.
Walking the red carpet, you better be on, man.
I'd be the last guy on the bench of an NBA team. Then date Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, what if it's the Pelicans this year?
I don't care. I don't care if it's the Nets.
Oh, wow. Shots fired. Well, let me ask something. Do you think 2026 is the year of corny guys who are kind of fumbling the bag? You had Wes Wilson, that Olympian who admitted he cheated on the girlfriend. I don't know if we would say Stephon Diggs is corny, but he also with Cardi B. Is this the year for that? Are we tired of these guys?
I mean, I think it's just there's social media now, and everybody's trying to bust open a story. I think guys are just getting caught. I think it's been happening forever.
Yeah, man. You're under the microscope and the spotlight.
Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle are the biggest philanderers ever. If we had social media back then, oh my God.
Well, let me also ask this because we talked about Timmy before and the Knicks, celebs. Is Timmy part of the corny crowd?
I don't think so. For me, I love my Knicks, diehard Knicks fan. He's a diehard Knicks fan too. I don't put him in that corny crowd. I know who he's dating and whatever, but you could tell when he's there, he loves being part of that crowd, that energy. He's hyped up to see the Knicks win. I wouldn't put him in that corny crew.
I I love Chalamet. I'm sorry. I'm totally unapologetic. Feel like grew up in Manhattan, might have had a little bit of a similar upbringing to us a little bit. I get where he's coming from. He is getting a little corny with the outfits are like a little too much. Like I wish he would just tone it down. Like tone down the outfit. Like just wear the regular jersey and the hat like you kind of used to do and just go in a little bit more low key. Just doesn't have to be the oversized jacket with the hat and like the big, like calm down, homie. Just relax a little bit. Like I like you, dude. I really like you. But the body language doctor in me, man, I don't think he's feeling that girl anymore, man. I think sometimes he looks so miserable sitting next to her. I was like, Timmy, just bring next time, just bring your mom or just bring one of your boys and just wear something simple. Just give it a good relaxed Nick night once. It doesn't have to be like fashion model superstar every time you're out on that floor.
Interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're down to date these high maintenance girls, this is like the life you're gonna live. So if you want that, yeah, you can do it. You're a high value dude, and you want to date that high maintenance like piece. That's everything that comes with it. You're gonna be under the microscope 24/7, and you just gotta live that life.
Huh. I'm not a fan of Timmy. I'm sorry, Timothy Chalamet.
Did you see the what's that last movie he was in?
Dude?
Marty Supreme.
Oh, yeah,
Marty
yeah.
Supreme. That movie was so fun. Have you seen it, Mr. Producer?
I have not seen it.
Okay,
I don't watch his movie. I'm not a fan.
You saw it, Rayman?
I did.
But did you like it? Did it make you more of a fan of this?
It does make me a fan of his. The director, like I have my own personal take on like the kind of movies he's the Safdie brothers. Obviously, they've done like Uncut Gems, Good Times, a lot of the other kind of movies, and they have like different same themes of just like craziness that is always happening and like
fun. I think it's fun. I like what they do. I like what they do. I love the movie. I loved him. I thought it was fun. I love Chalamet. I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for him. I really do.
Yeah, man.
I love
he
Chalamet.
loves this city. He's a New Yorker too.
He loves the city. Yeah, come on. I feel a bond to him. He's just maybe date a New York girl, like, nice New York girl. Like the kind of girl that you see reading in the park that's mad chill, and be like, hey, you want to go to a basketball game? Like, oh, maybe. Like, can we wear simple outfits? Yeah, we can. Cool. And then I think New York would embrace him a little bit more. Now it's just like, it's too much. And he doesn't even look interested in her. Oh my God. He's just like. Those are sad faces I was making for
the viewers that can't see. You're not really missing much, but they were like, I didn't know. I thought they looked annoyed, to be honest.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna save the rest of it because I don't want the Kardashian crew coming after me.
Yeah,
I'm more scared of the Kardashian crew than the Jets head coach crew that's gonna come after me, bro.
Honestly, Raimi, I would be more scared of the Kardashian curse than I would of any other team in the NBA playoffs. And she's there, and she's bringing that curse. I'm just saying.
I agree.
She didn't bring a curse in Game 5, so I don't believe in those curses anyway.
Now she has you hyped up.
No, man. I don't believe in those curses anyway. I never, I don't believe in that bullshit anyway. So the Knicks are going to handle their business. I'm very, very, very confident in my squad.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I hope so. But, hey, we got a really special Halal or Haram. So, Halal or Haram, for those that don't know, during the NFL draft night, Topps was having the players sign their first signature on TV, and basically you have a chance to potentially win this card via Topps website. This is not a sponsor for Topps, though Topps, if you want to send us free stuff, please do. So anyway, Topps signature at the NFL draft. It's getting too much. Does it take away from the event? Is advertisement just getting out of hand? What do we think? Halal or haram?
When I was watching it on TV, I thought it was really corny. It makes the NFL a couple more bucks. I mean, everything they're doing is to make bucks, so or whatever. I'm fine with it. I think the conversation that you and I were having, just to let the audience know, was about just Topps cards in general, and I didn't know that it's become a big thing again. I thought trading cards were a thing of the past, so it's shocking to me that it was something that was popular on the day of the draft, and Mr. Producer educated me like, no, actually cards are back. So this is absolute news to me that like uh that is more popular than ever. I thought that whole thing was gone because Rayman and I used to do cards all the time.
I know.
And so I thought kids were not interested in such things anymore.
Seriously, if I probably kept those cards that I had when I was in third grade, I could probably buy a house right now. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
I'm not. I had like multiple like Michael Jordan cards. It was ridiculous, man.
Wow.
Gone. A Magic Johnson like rookie card once. It was like ridiculous. Yeah,
that
like think about
breaks
it.
my heart.
Yeah, man. It's just like, and I had him in the binder and everything. I don't know where that is now. It's gone and probably in some Staten Island landfill.
I know what happened. Your mom threw it out right after my mom threw it out. So that's really what's haram. It's parents throwing out your stuff when you're not in the house anymore. It's messed up.
I think what bothers me is that it feels as though it's like targeting kids, and it's kind of putting them in this like pipeline for gambling. Like a lot of the cards right now, they're like, I'm serious. It's like the dopamine rush, and I understand like opening trading cards, like whatever. It's like it's part of like a childhood. It's totally okay. It's that they've like added the odds of getting certain cards. They're marketing it. The cards have become so much more valuable, and they're basically like promoting it constantly on social media. So these kids are just like tricked into buying these very low odd boxes or cards thinking they're going to get their favorite player. And so they're blowing all this money.
I just want to say, when we were kids, we had the same thing, like with the Marvel cards, and we knew what was the most valuable Marvel card. And then there was Pokemon that people knew what was the most valuable Pokemon and like chased after it and bought a whole bunch of packs in order to get that rare card so they could sell when eBay started or whatever, or even collections before eBay, because I'm born a very long time ago. I knew like certain cards were more valuable. It's just a way things have been always with these trading cards. I think we're just looking a lot more deep into it. I guess because of the social media factor and its hook on our kids and everyone in general. But everything's become an addiction, and you think you can always get a better pack of everything in life because of social media. So,
Nice.
But to a flip side to that, could you say that at least that I know that it's like kids are into it, and even like adults who are nostalgic about doing this kind of stuff in this hobby and just collecting these cards, or for whatever you did to sell it or just be collectors. But even if you're young and collecting, and you are trading, you are learning things through it, right? You're learning about the value behind it too. So there are good things to it. The parents are the ones who are paying for these cards and taking them to these conventions and doing all that stuff and teaching them how to negotiate and barter and trading. There are some good things that come to it. It's just like when to kind of do that in moderation, where it's not just becoming too crazy and taking over completely from the way you usually live.
I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna throw one more thing too, because I'm just remembering this when I did used to work with kids back in the day. I had a kid who would memorize the stats on the cards and learn them and know what the best players were and really get into the game that way. And I thought that was so awesome and beautiful, and maybe the only reason I maybe wanted to have a son, so that he could talk to me about sports. But I didn't want any other aspect of wanting children. But yeah, they're getting information off those cards if they're really getting into it and getting into the sport in a different type of way. And get you into analytics. So also another way to look at it.
I don't think trading cards are inherently a bad thing. I think it's how it's so marketed, and that the scalpers are getting involved. You have these like they're trying to promote these one-on-one cards. It's just like the odds are so stacked against you, but they're making it seem like it's not. And that's where I have an issue. I think the hobby itself, I'm a huge fan of the hobby. I think where I have an issue though is like the truly targeting younger audiences to try and buy more and more and more, and it needs the next and the next batch and the next. And I understand it's always been like that. It's just how hyper focused it is on the next new rookie or the next new card, the patch, the this, like you're never going to get that 101. It is so rare to do it, and it's rigged against you. But
I don't know. I still think it's the way it's always been, and I'm voting halal for the trade.
Okay. Halal. What do we say, Raimi?
I'm gonna go halal too.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So, Tops, please send us some signature cards. And with that, thank you both so much. This is another episode in the book of Halal Pigskins. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let us know if you like Raimi's beard, my curls, Mo's beautiful jacket, and the audience that can't see it. Please listen. Watch us on YouTube. We are on YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Please like, subscribe, comment. We will see you all on the next episode.
Later,
Go
guys.
Knicks!